Alright, for the ones that are watching or going to watch this stream, I hope everybody's having a wonderful or had a wonderful weekend. Um, it sure has been very nice out here, but I know in some places out west out west of where I live are getting nailed with a lot of rain and all that stuff. Well, not rain, but heat, I should say. Um, with a lot of heat that's happening out west is are very concerned, especially when it comes to the heat. There's a heat dome that's going to be hitting in the central to northern parts of the United States, from Canada all the way down to like I think it's uh, Portland, or all the way down to Oregon and Idaho, I think, and some other places. But with the fires that are happening right now in Alberta, especially in the northern part of Alberta, where they usually don't get that hot, it's getting pretty hot there. Hmm. So I don't know what else to say, but it is getting hot in Alberta. And with everything that's happening, they don't have a really much of a water supply. They do have on the north eastern part of Alberta, but not on the western side of Alberta. Um, so not the greatest, not the greatest for this year. BC was the other part too that was having problems with forest fires and all of that, but Alberta's getting hit now, and in the future, I think it's going to slowly come this way, the heat wave. If it's in BC and Alberta, it used to be most parts it would be all of uh, uh, Oregon, all of Seattle, southern BC, and a little bit of Alberta as well, but something I don't know. It just seems like it's gonna get worse than better, and depending how quickly the snow melts, right? If the snow melts pretty quickly in the bush or in the forest, there's potential that the evaporation in the ground just evaporated in the air, and it didn't really evaporate underneath. So there's been concern about fires still burning underneath the ground and not on top of the ground, meaning that the fires are going down. And once they're going down, that's pretty deadly because once it goes down, it would make a fire anywhere where it comes out of. It would start a fire somewhere else. It's very dangerous, actually. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, I am drinking a cherry 7 Up. It is something that I enjoy and that I really like. And I actually drank cherry 7 Up a long time ago. I can't remember the logo guy's name, but it had like used to have like back in the 90s or mid 90s or to late 90s. They had this logo for 7 Up. And it used to be like, you have plain 7 Up and all of that, but now they put like a little bit, like, I think they had cherry. Cherry, I do remember. And I think maybe lime or lemon 7 Up or something like that. It wasn't too bad. It was almost like a fruity drink, like a fruity water drink. But only thing it's on in 7 Up. It's nothing else. And these like fruity drinks that you can get used to be really, really pretty good, especially in 7 Up. But now there's like, and then they didn't have it for a very long time that I remember. They kind of cut it out. And then they had this other drink that I used to drink called C plus lime. And C plus lime was actually the best drink that I like so much because when you have C plus lime, it was a drink that was like seasonal and it was really, really good. If you guys never tried C plus lime, I recommend try it out. Try it out. You would actually like it. It might be a little bit weird or maybe the taste might be a little bit different, but it sure does crunches your thirst though. That I find anyways. Mm. I also know um, one other thing too that the drinks that are coming out, like if you drink, if you are older than 40, okay, per se, if you guys are older than 40, like around my age or even older, uh, if you're 40 plus or 50, you would remember a drink, what cream soda used to taste like. And I don't know what it is, but I find the old cream soda was a lot better than the cream soda that there is today. And I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but it seems more different. And even the can, because I remember the can used to be like a white can, sort of with gray, with dark purple bubbles, like fuzzy bubbles or something like that. And I thought that was really cool of cream soda, because it would say cream soda, and it would have these bubbly things in the white can, and it was like something that I enjoyed a lot. But they took it off, and I couldn't find it. I couldn't figure out where it was. And then I noticed that the C plus got it, because cream soda. I think at the time cream soda wasn't with C plus at the time. I think they were a totally different category. It was a totally different drink, and I think C plus took it and made the drink a little bit different, and that's why it's different today than it was back then. Mm, it is something to see, to do, to get to know, but there's also other things that I find that are particular do I miss, Like you don't see very much a lot of stuff that I don't see. And the ones that I like are the ones that I'm really good at. Um, it is a lot different and and so on. But once you get to know um, the older versions compared to today, the older versions are a lot better than it is today. There used to be a lot more selective things, but back then chips were not really basic, but they weren't really anything else. You could get barbecue, ketchup, um, sour cream and onion chips, uh, cheddar cheese chips. I don't know if they still sell those cheddar cheese chips. But yeah, it's like you could get extra cheddar cheese chips. And I thought, oh, that was so good. Like those cheddar cheese chips are really good, and because that's all you taste is the cheddar cheese, almost like that. But we like to have different types of chips, and sometimes we all like to make our own chips and like not make our own chips, but make our own dip. And a lot of people are so good at making their own dip for the chips that it kind of faded away, and like people don't really do that very much anymore. I never learned how to do it because I was never that great to understand what ingredients that needs to be in it or where I could find it and that. But some people like that. Um, I know my sister when she was younger, like in her teens, and that she we would go to Boston Pizza as we were kids, and my sister would get onion soup. And onion soup, what that has is like it's like an onion inside of it with cheddar cheese melted on top of it. It's like an onion soup type of thing, and it was I don't know. I don't think I ever tried onion soup before, but some people like it, and I never tried it because I wasn't really caring for onion soup. There was a lot of things that I didn't really care, and food wise, but there's other cases that food I didn't realize that certain foods that I did not like are actually the foods that hurt me the most because of my IBD. And I didn't even know that I might have had actually IBS before I had IBD. And then when I had IBS, um, you get all the bloating, everything else, and your digestive system doesn't doesn't work really well with certain foods, and dairy is one of them. The other one is wheat, is another. So I had a lot of dairy products and a lot of wheat products, like granola bars, like fiber basically, high in fiber, right? People say, oh, you should eat a lot of high in fiber because it's good for you and all that stuff. And in what is it, the food guide, whatever. I'm looking at the food guide. They say you need your dairy products, you need like your cheese, your milk, and other stuff, and then you got your dairy products, which is your chicken, eggs, and whatever else. So I can have chicken and eggs, no problem. Chicken and eggs, no problem at all, because I like to eat chicken and I like to have eggs. But if I have too much of both of them, my body just can't take it very much anymore. So it tells my brain to not get any chicken for at least whenever it feels, whenever my brain or my stomach agrees on something. It is really hard for me to eat something. And I used to like everything. I used to like nachos. I would keep eating nachos for good, especially when it's mild or a little bit of spice to it, like a mild to less, or medium to mild for the sauce intake, right? So for me, eating something is always a hard thing. People always ask me, "What's your favorite?" And I always say to them, "I hate food." And I couldn't tell them why. My brain says I don't like food very much. I had no clue when I was younger until I got much older, and then I realized that because of my IBD, a lot of food products that I've been eating is actually hurting my internal, my insides, and I didn't realize it until I got here later on. So it's a lot of different vocabulary in foods that I cannot take. And a lot of times, say if I was not a homeless, but say if I was getting like if I was not homeless, but if I can afford food and I go to the food banks, the food banks are not the place for a lot of people. A lot of people say, "Oh, the food banks are this and that, not that and this," but you have to kind of explain what it is that you don't see that everywhere else that you do see. And this is the thing that most people do not see with people with special diets. Like my diet, I have to have low on fiber, high on protein, low on dairy, high in iron. So iron is one of the products that I'm supposed to have. And with it, some of the vegetables do have iron in it, but as well, they don't um, digest in your system very well, like persistent broccoli. Now, if I had broccoli where it's nice and warm and that, and for years I couldn't eat broccoli because it didn't feel right going down. It didn't feel right when I swallow it and going down. And I always had that feeling. Same thing with corn. Carrots wasn't too bad. Peas was another one that I had troubles with because peas, for some reason, feels like I'm swallowing a sock. And it's not the only thing that feels like. There's other things that do feel like I'm swallowing a sock because the texture of it just doesn't feel good going down, and it doesn't digest really well in my system. So like green peas, you know, you have green peas and in that, but what it is the outer layer shell, not the inner layer, but the outer layer shell. It doesn't digest really well in your system. It's like almost like a plastic shell over that green bean, and then it doesn't digest because it just doesn't. But everything else kind of feels like it does digest a little bit. Even pea soup, I could not, I could not eat pea soup because it didn't taste right, and my body just wants to throw it right back up because it doesn't feel good. So so ever since then, I never had that, you know, and I did not know why, but that's how it is. Um, Raw carrots. I used to eat raw carrots all the time with dip. I have no problem with dip and raw carrots when I was young. It tastes so good and everything and so refreshing. But I didn't realize at the time that raw carrots does not digest in your system very well. Ah, it doesn't digest very well because how do I know? Because it came out almost like it didn't get digested and it come out and I could feel it going down. It feels like a sharp object going down inside my big colon, and I can do it because I was too afraid to eat anything with raw that's raw anymore. Like I can have certain foods, especially hospital foods. Hospital foods are only there for diabetics. Like people that are diabetic in that they need to realize like, okay, I have colitis. Now people that are on Crohn's and colitis know for a fact there are foods that we cannot digest really well. We can't we try, but we can't because it would just hurt us on the inside. And the best thing is that they need to upgrade their menu thing. They got to ask, okay, are you allergic to anything? Do you have any food allergies? Do you have any of this, any of that? And then they can figure, okay, are you diabetes? Okay, we know what to get you. Okay. Can you handle? Some people say, "Oh, I can't handle fiber." They say, "Okay, we give you nothing with fiber in it because it could be fiber sensitivity, where it just does your body does not just digest that fiber inside of you." In my case, it's a bit of everything. So, depending on how much I get and how much I don't get. If I go to the bathroom, if I go to the bathroom, then that's kind of a thing that I don't like. Mm. So, if you look at everything that is happening around you, okay, persistence, then this is the problem that you have, right? The problem that you have is quite bad. If doctors, like if you're gonna get your food and all that stuff, they have to see your record on what you have, and they say, okay, we can't give them, but we can give them chicken, we can give them salmon, we can give them certain other things, and that. But what could he take? What he cannot take? And so they can actually do that if they wanted to. They can ask, okay, what can you have? What can you not have? If you're not, unsure of knowing what to have, if you have Crohn's or colitis, it's better to test it out, kinda, because you're already in the hospital. And if it turns up that you can't take it and your body's reacting to it, and then they will have to change that menu and figure, okay, next time he comes here again, we will make sure that he gets the proper uh, treatment, or even her. You know, this is an not only for the guys, but it's also for the females out there that are suffering the same thing. So if you ladies have the same thing what I have, and the doctors give you certain things that does not make any sense for you to eat, then you might as well not eat, right? Or if you do eat, and then you're going to be suffering. So it's kind of hard to know what to do in the way with eating. When you eat, you get something. When you don't eat, you get nothing, and then it's like you're weak. And they'd be coming after you and say, "Why you didn't eat this? This is good for you." And then you can say, "Because I have IBD, I can't digest the food that you're giving me." So that's why I don't like certain foods that I cannot take. And I used to like a lot of foods. I used to like BLTs. Those were easy to cook. I would actually have it here at home and have a BLT no problem. But I can't have a BLT. Next one I can't have is like a Big Mac from McDonald's because of their seed buns, and some other stuff. It's like, oh man, what can I actually eat? So I go to other locations like A&W or Harvey's or um, A&W, Harvey's, and the Works, and which is called the Works. And it's actually really, really good burger joint. It's a really good burger joint. It was one of the best burger joints I ever had. But now it just seems like it's a lot different um, than it was before. It is sad though. It is very sad that a lot of hospitals don't see their patients of who they are and what they are. Some of them um, need to have like what is called a cheat day. And if they're on that cheat day and they don't get no sugar or anything like that, then that's the problem, right? Hmm. Um, because if you're a diabetic, you need to have a cheat day. One day, have a cheat day. Don't go overboard, and then always have a cheat day. Don't never miss your cheat day because if you do have a cheat day, maybe one day or that day, that cheat day, you're gonna have like maybe pizza, some other stuff, maybe have some candies or something like that. But that's it, you know? You can't really have anything else. And if you are a person that is diabetic, then you have to have, limits of what you can eat, and what you cannot eat. Mostly sugar stuff you can't really eat. And like you can't eat red meat, which really sucks. You can't eat certain other things. It's almost like you're eating a vegetarian type food where you get to have eggs and some cheese and that and pork. You can have fish, you can have spaghetti, you can have just as long as it doesn't have any sugar content in it. You can actually have a lot of stuff that you can make, but you gotta really look at it differently, when you're a diabetic. But when you are a Crohn's and colitis, it's a lot different because we can't eat certain things. Even spicy foods will do some damage. And if we have anything with seeds in it, oh, just talk about a double whammy. And that's what happened with me, actually. I ate a hamburger, okay? A hamburger bun with seeds on it. And then I had um, relish as well, which relish does have seeds in it. So I took a double whammy on eating that burger. And then I had pizza and a pop there that day. But here's the problem, though. Here's the problem that I'm finding that I have is that because of all the foods that I cannot eat, my body or my brain or something, every time I want something that I haven't had for a long time, I crave for it more times than anything, like I crave for a burrito. Oh, I wouldn't mind having a burrito right now, with good stuff and that, but now I can't have a burrito. I can't have a lot of other stuff, but I could eat certain foods, but I cannot eat foods that I could always eat all the time. Like persistence, if I want to have nachos, okay, like nachos, I only can have that maybe once or twice a week. I can't have it like, and I think it should be once or twice a week and shouldn't be more than that, which is okay. But if you have it every week, which I do, it does get a little bit harder in your system to digest. So everything will come out differently. And that's the biggest problem, biggest problem with this whole thing is that a lot of people don't look at it in a way of saying, "Oh, you know what? Maybe you should be doing this. Maybe you should be doing that. Should be eating this. Should be eating that." I only can eat certain foods that my body can only digest. Like tomatoes, I can't have. Potatoes, I can, but tomatoes, I can't. No. Yeah, tomatoes I can't, but potatoes I can. Potato like fries and that, I can have that, no problem. But certain things like even poutine, like if I have like the original poutine taste with the squeaky curds in it, that would be hard on my system as well. But anyways, just let me get my mask on, and then I will my glass, my my mask and my glasses, and then I'll be right back. Hold on, everybody. I'll be right back. All right. For the ones that are watching or the ones that are going to watch this stream, I hope you all enjoyed this stream. If you do like this stream, please leave a like and subscribe. Um, if you are new here, if you are older, please put a like or a thumbs up so that I know that you like this content. And that's about it. I hope you all enjoyed this stream because I'm going to be playing this game. I know a lot of times a lot of people will say, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And everything else. And sometimes it's easy just to explain that until a new game comes out or anything like that, I'll be able to play that game. But I won't be playing it with other people. I'll be playing it with the people that I know very well and that I know for a long time. I mean, a long time meaning at least 6 years or 7 years. So that's what I mean by that. So, all right. We'll die several times before I start getting mad and then close it. So hopefully I don't get very upset. This is on easy, so it should get me pretty good. Give me a second here. I'm going to turn on the light. Knowing it's still bright outside, I still like to have a light on just in case if it does get darker, you still can see me. All right. Oh, pardon me. Alright, let's continue. Alright. Scary game. See, I'm outside. I'm in the blizzard. That is not good.
Getting closer.
Oh, shit. I heard something, but probably nothing. Shit. Peekaboo! Where are you, buddies? Oh, what's this? Sweet! Got 2 more. Okay. Why does it sound funny on my end? They really fucked up, man. Did I get this? Yep. So what I'm doing is I'm looking for anything like health stems, anything that would actually get me a little bit, more scarier. I might have to turn this up. That's what probably what that is. Okay. It's damn cold out there, dude. Let's get upstairs and do what I need to do. Okay, let's go in. Poor guys, they go.
UJC Printing at your service.
Oh, 502. Can I sell? No, can't sell anything. So, what I need. I have to get another stem. Damn it. Otherwise, I would have got something different.
Excellent choice. Have a united day.
Have a united day. Okay, nothing. Scary looking guy. Okay, gonna lock. Haha. Okay. Okay, nothing. Oh, here we go. Ah, this would actually help me out. Anything else? No, that's it. I don't see any. Alright. Oh, look at this. Mandra. Okay. It's over here. Okay. I don't see any more. It's gotta be a way in. Can I get up here? No, it doesn't say that I can get up there. Okay, everything seems like it leads out, so... Okay. Ah, shit, I don't like this. You know, I have to go out this way, and then I gotta go this way. I gotta go through these scary things. Just me. I just wish that I can, but I can't. Oh shit! Okay. I'm fucking going, man. Okay. I didn't shit myself this time. Ouch! Oh! Oh shit. Oh! Crap! Whew, okay, got ya. Where are you? Good. Thank you, I needed that so badly. Okay. Okay.
Bridge is barely holding up.
You go this way. Can I go this way?
Okay. Nice and easy.
Yep, I can go this way. Here we go. I did it. Seems like I gotta go this way. Right here. Get off me, you asshole! Okay, where you going? Where you going? Where are you? Thank you. Woo! Yay, got some. Alright, let's go. Can't go there.
Hey, you out there. Hey, see if you can find something to pry this door open. Those access tunnels lead to the Snowcat garage. I can get us inside.
Try to help the shop worker.
Found anything yet?
Oh shit, come on.
Things come back.
Oh, frick, man. Okay. Oh! Oh! Come on, you pirate. Come on. Come on, where you go? Oh, shit! Come on. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Take that, bitch. Oh, yeah. Thank you for 2 bullets. Whew. Okay. So I gotta get a trap worker, eh? Come on. Oh, shit. 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 Come on. Oh shit! What? Shit. Shit. Oh, fuck, come on, no! Oh, shit. Ah. God damn it. Damn it, man, damn it. Give me a second here. Whew, that was tough. Mm. Ah. It was hard for me to get that one guy because I was crawling up with those big ass guys there. Okay.
Hey! Hey! You out there! Hey, see if you can find something to pry this door open. Those access tunnels lead to the snowcat garage. I can get us inside. Found anything yet? Come on! Hurry! Before those...
Oh shit. Look, I don't know where to go here. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Hey, Sam, how you doing? Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Shit. Shit. Where did you go? Shit. Son of a bitch. Oh, I don't know what to do. Damn it, man, this is kind of hard. Like I said, I do have problems when it comes to repeating. So, if it does take me time, it will take me several times, but it will get boring. So, that's what I think anyways. When you repeat the same thing, it gets boring. But if you can get where that guy is, and I have no clue where he is, it'd be alright. But it's so hard to know which way to go on the map because it doesn't have, or there's no mapping system in this game. Like you can't click. Like in Dead Space, there's a map right there, right? There's a map right there. You can click on it, and then you can see your surroundings. But this one does not have a map, or maybe I didn't pick the one with the map. I don't know. But anyways, I am doing the best that I can. Once I figure out how to get through this one part here, but these guys that are coming up to me is getting worse, you know. It's getting to the point where I'm not getting bad at it or anything like that. It's just something that needs to be done. And I wish that they upgraded this game so that you have at least a map where to go. Because all I'm doing is just guessing where I need to go. Even Elder's Ring has a map. Elder's Ring has a map. Same with Dark Souls has a map. Same thing with Bloodborne has a map. So you look at those ones that have a map, and then you have your own where there's no compass or anything to see on top of your screen where to go. You basically have to follow where you need to go, which really, I guess on Mars there's no compass, right? Probably that's why. But I'm still gonna be playing this game. It's just I'm gonna have to figure out what to do here. Maybe, I don't know. So I really want to play this game. Now I'm gonna play it, but like I said, there is another game coming less than, I think, 17 days. Less than 17 days before the game comes back, or came, the Diablo 4 is in. Once Diablo 4 comes in, then I'll be playing that game so that you guys be able to watch me play. But I won't, like, again, I'm going to say this in my stream, is that I'm not going to be streaming and playing with someone that I don't know very well. Even if you are a viewer and not, I have to say that I will not be able to at this time, because I've been playing with other streamers for a very long time, for over 7 years, since I started streaming a long time ago. I guess since what, 2016, 15, 16. So yeah, it's been like maybe 7 years, at least 7 years. So if you've been there from day one and you played with me a couple of times throughout the past, you already know that I'm not the greatest person when it comes to multiplayer, because I don't really help out. I do try my best to help out as much as I can, but I need to learn how to play this game before or not play this game, but play any game before I know what to do and everything else like that. Even with people that know what to do, they always like to rush. Now, I'm an old man. I'm not a quick person. I'm not a quick learner. I'm a guy who likes to learn his own pace. Everybody has their own limits on what they want to do for streaming and all that stuff. But when it comes to something, when it comes to something like what I'm doing or what people want me to do, I don't feel that knowledge of that right now. But would I ever go back playing multiplayer games? Maybe. Like, I would go back playing multiplayer games. It's just I won't be playing with people that are that been watching me, or not watching, but I have to get to know you, and the best way I know is by playing games with you. But I need time to know you first before I decide to actually have you playing the games with me. You know what I mean? Like, I need to know the person first and everything else like that. And the best part is, what I mean by knowing the person is not by giving me money or anything like that. It's by knowing how long you've been with this person and knowing that person, you know? Give me a sec here. I'm gonna put on my mask. Okay, I'm gonna be burping a lot, so stay tuned, eh? All right. I'm gonna still keep on playing this game as long as I can, but if I can't play any further than I am where I'm stuck in, I will start playing a different game, and then that will probably last a little bit longer than this game. So be patient. If I start to lose it on this game, then I'm pretty much done with the game. But you know, I do like this game. This game is quite challenging in every way. It's just I don't see where to go, and I hate where I have to guess where I'm going if I don't know. It's the same thing when you're driving a car, right? And you see certain things going by, but if a person was knocking at a window and saying, hey, you down there, up here, or something like that, and if I can't see you above, you know, then I don't know. So it really tends to be different. It really does be different. And if I could get in that place, and then that'd be kind of cool. But like I said, I don't know where this guy is. I have no clue where he is, and it makes me feel like I don't know where everything is right now in this game because it's so, like I said, it's dark. And when I use my flashlight seems like it's almost almost like a fog, you know? When the fog hits you, you get to see all these white things kind of blurry. It's almost like that. Or if you're in a fog or a heavy snowstorm, you get when you put your high beams on, all you see is white around your car. You don't see anything past your car because the brightness of your car, it's like a big glowing ball that's going forward, but if you go forward and something happens to you, bang, you're basically gone. And that. So it is something that you really have to look at, you know. If you want to do certain things, you have to act what not act, but you have to really judge or care what you need to do. Okay, I'm gonna keep burping until I'm done burping. Okay. Where do you think he is? I think that he's over there. I think he might be over here.
Hey, you out there. Hey, see if you can find something and pry this door open. Those access tunnels lead to the snowcat garage. I can get us inside. Have you found anything yet? Come on, hurry! Before those things come back!
I'm trying. Shut. Come on. Here. Shit. Shit. No, I can't even do anything. Shit! I don't know where the hell this guy is. Like, really, I really don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Is go back to the other games that I've been playing. Fuck. This is really sad. Almost like I can't play this game now. It's just like I get stuck on one thing and then I don't know where to go, and it's like that, you know. It's like, where do I go? What do I do? Like, I only got limited of weapons and everything else like that. I can't use my other weapon because I don't have enough for it and to actually get the weapon. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm going to switch from this game to a different game and then I'll be right back, alright?